This is Manuel Ugarte, a player who has become the center of a talk in terms of transfer. Yet it's all PSG. As a sign, then Chelsea Bemu. Oh, about Chelsea, Bukino, or Bayer Medicals this week. Then all of a sudden, Chelsea pull out of the race. Then he's joining PSG now, official, as it stands. Now, the Etienne say, Chelsea, in fact, almost trigger a brand new release clause, a 52 million pounds, equivalent of 60 million euros, just like Paris Saint-Germain here. Now, when you do that, club name our Queen say, and the only player no, and any representatives ending come. Jorge Mendes and the name Edmar Brantier Manuel Ugarte, 22 years with you for Uruguay. He's a promising player. Sporting saw the talent or the potential in him. And Omoko fan straight from Famalicão of Fenice youth team name from Uruguay. No ba Portugal bebo ma Famalicão. Abro munya promotion bebo Portuguese league, you know. So after an impressive debut campaign and a Sporting for the training buyer, he has become a mainstay or Mumfinfio. So he has a huge potential. So bet me develop a better midfielder than he is now. PSG at trigger, Chelsea at trigger. So be a bit table ne personal offer to the player. And then they find the personal terms, you know. Sika ye to amount incentives via the back home. PSG Diano was slightly ahead of Chelsea. Chelsea bet according to player and rate and the market valuation. Medin can't be at Chelsea. Baby Ofrino, he has not enjoyed high profile transfers. A bit mere pushing the wage a structure no. And their compensation will be also a brand in TSS. And to Utia, you want to pay according to the market value.
Yes.
Chelsea now have learned lessons from previous Nyomo Manyan years. So they tabled an offer. That's why I was PSG for now say Abrantiano is leaning more towards Chelsea. So they upped Omomo offer no to Abrantie way. And it looks like Jorge Mendes saw an opportunity. Me player no any abane ho 2 clubs kone ho. Why don't I use that to ask for more money? And Tianoni idea Chelsea before they backed off because they thought that now Jorge Mendes are trying to play a game. And if they play along, they might overpay for this player. So any Sporting, any Chelsea, any issue. It was Chelsea and the players' reps discussing personal terms. Now, realistically, Sporting leaned more towards Chelsea. Any offer no.
Okay.
Obia trigger the release clause, but transfers no. OT 52 na ese enemy ya me 52 no. Na ese ma signing player. A bit spreading of 5 years. A bit me in 2 years. So Chelsea's structure ne favor Sporting more. It's not Sporting ne professor on a Chelsea bay business, but Obia trigger nti yamo akonya any player ni komo. And as it stands, the player will earn a relatively higher fee than the Ankobenya with Chelsea no at Paris Saint-Germain.
Okay.
And that is why he's joining them. Chelsea have backed off, but it doesn't mean midfield options or more pair to build their team a short. They are looking at other players. One, Bakuya Brighton and Branty fans and Moises Caicedo.
Yeah.
Caicedo actually, or more A-list and so, I am Manuel Ugarte, Moises Caicedo, and no more pair. Now, without Ugarte, they will move on, but still Caicedo will be signed. So they want to fast track and command Omone Brighton Bedi. Chelsea have an olive branch they can extend to Brighton to make sure say Omobema deal no aye smooth. A branch of fence Levi Cowell or Chelsea, but Omo the next Brighton for ne say Onkobo kakra. Into a call loan no ne money most winning or a centre back. Brighton want to sign him permanently. Chelsea in peso or Mobeton. But if Chelsea are so keen on Caicedo, they can leverage on that and help their negotiations for Ecuador Abrante way. And so bet me use Levi Cowell. I bet me ama a deal no Nyoma is smoothing kakra and then they pursue. Then if they don't get Ugarte, they will move on to other targets. On the list B, Abrante way was Subi, Romeo Lavia, or your Manchester City Abofra, Kevin De Bruyne a recommendation, and a Pep Guardiola Mokofano from Belgium. Obayeno, he played for City, but he thought he needed an exposure into Southampton. Or more Moko relegation or can't be, but he's a brilliant young midfielder. Chelsea have had an eye on him. So if Ugarte is not coming, this will also be another target. Yeah. Romeo Lavia Ghana. Ghana moja woni mu. But onye Ghana ni.
Ghana moja woni mu.
Moja kakra woni mu. Or Belgium ni. And Lavia is also being targeted. And then to the last one. Luther report be say Paris Saint-Germain launché la grande offensive. That is a massive way no more yet to get one Julian Nagelsmann and then two Thierry Henry. Coaching there and Nagelsmann on kwaye. But there are other side issues if you want to handle Paris Saint-Germain project now we in the year and they are managing the talent at their disposal.
Yes.
Henry is a French icon or commanded massive respect. Now in the dressing room, the Nagelsmann and Thierry Henry will sort those issues up. One, about the player's ego and how you manage them. Henry was high experience. One as a player, he was a big star himself. And we see on how he handled the ego at times a blue tier. And then he's also had the opportunity to work with Belgium national team. Mbappe and all the top French talent, they look up to him. But outside France, Henry is still seen as a pure football icon. So if he's part of Nagelsmann, he will be that figurehead or no bear off the pitch, Juma, trying to make sure that the attitude of players, character, and approach towards professionalism no ebeso any. Now Brantin way the technical staff na Juma, and that will be the next step Paris Saint-Germain wants to go.
Fantastic.